It is finally here. 10 days of giveaways event. Chapter 54 is loading, and I am in the giving mood. Here are the mechanics of the get down for the giveaway for the birthday. Tune into my new YouTube channel at the BS Boss. Listen and learn what the giveaway is for that day. And if it's something that you may be interested in having for yourself, be sure to like and share, tag or mention 3 friends, and comment why you should win. At least one winner will be chosen daily. And the giveaway runs until my actual birthday, which is August the 10th, 2024. Remember, it's your BS. Own it. I'm super excited. We are here at day 8 of 10 days of giveaways, and we're talking about thriving, not merely surviving, but thriving. There is a difference. Getting the most out of every single morsel of life. But we're also going to talk about the giveaway. What the giveaway is for today is $54 value of all natural body oil. The details will be in the comments. This particular company is Black owned by a Black woman. The product is amazing. I use it myself, and I'm standing in line. It is in such high demand right now. It's incredible. It's a wonderful product. But anyway, you will learn more about that in the comments. So today we're talking about thriving, not merely surviving. When I was a little girl, I had my uncle, one of my uncles gifted me, I love to read. Love to read. One of my uncles, aunt and uncles gifted me with a book of fables, Aesop's fables. And I loved those stories, those fables, and um, one, several that I loved. And one in particular, of course, for me was the tortoise and the hare, and how the tortoise managed to win, which was the unlikely candidate, right, to win. And people who know me know I have a thing for turtles and butterflies. Butterflies for their metamorphosis and their change, and how they turn from their entire process, turning from larvae to the caterpillar to cocooning themselves and coming out as a beautiful butterfly. But I also have a thing for turtles. Um, One, because they are an unlikely candidate. They have lived so long on this planet, but they don't look as if you look at a turtle, tortoise, turtle, you look at them like, how in the world do they manage to survive? If you've ever been growing up in southern Prince George's County, Maryland, back in the day when it was just cornfields and tobacco fields and strawberry patches and tons of woods, we would come across turtles all the time that you would see on the side of the road and wonder if it would make it across the street or across the road. And oftentimes they did. Even in going to the zoo and seeing large turtles, how they've lived for so long, managed to live for so long, but they look like, from outward appearance, like it's no way in the world that they could survive so long. But they do. They survive for a very long time. And they, beyond surviving, they thrive. They are able to thrive. So today, I am going to share a fable with you about open your mind and thrive, opening your mind and thriving, a story about the benefits of an open mind. Because thriving, not merely surviving, is about having an open mind, being open to new adventures and ideas and innovations and different approaches to living. And afterwards, I'll dig into and discuss very briefly some ways to open our minds so that we can thrive in this life and not merely survive. So we'll talk about Melvin Marshwin argued against new ideas until his friends found great success by embracing a satisfying new adventure while he just went hungry. Bonnie and Benny, blue herons, like to explore new things and places. They recently heard about how cattail plants were growing in Mellow Marsh. They decided to invite their friends Molly and Melvin, both Marshwins, to accompany them to the marsh. Molly squealed, "I'd love to go, especially when cattails are in bloom." Melvin looked suspiciously at his friends. "It's great right here at Paradise Pond. Why go all the way over to the marsh? We've got plenty of mosquitoes to eat in our own backyard. It'll be fun, and I want to enjoy the weather and chat along the way. I'm sure we'll find something to eat at the marsh," explained Molly encouragingly. "I agree," Benny replied. "Who knows what we'll find on such an adventure?" Molly said, "Come on, Melvin. It'll be fantastic." Melvin harumphed. "No, thanks. I'm staying here where the water's nice and lunch is nearby." Bonnie, Benny, and Molly headed for Mellow Marsh. Upon arrival, they couldn't believe their eyes. The mosquitoes swarmed everywhere, and marsh grasses clumped perfectly for perching. They stuffed themselves and then perched to watch the world go by. They made several new friends too. It was heavenly. When they got home, Melvin asked, "What took so long?" "Oh, Melvin, Mellow Marsh was wonderful," Molly gasped. "We ate and watched the marsh activity, and then we ate again. Millions of tender mosquitoes surrounded us. We made new friends too." Melvin sighed. "I only caught 3 mosquitoes the whole time. I'm going on the next adventure," Melvin said as his stomach growled. The moral: keep an open mind and you will thrive. Melvin the Marshwin wasn't open to new places and things. He wasn't interested in visiting Mellow Marsh, but his friends Bonnie and Benny, the blue herons, loved to explore. Melvin's friend Molly, the Marshwin, was excited to experience an adventure to Mellow Marsh. Bonnie, Benny, and Molly delighted in the unknown possibilities of a trip to the marsh. They were open minded and looked forward excitedly to the prospects the marsh might offer. As expected, they found an adventure that lived up to its possibilities and their vision and their idea and their expectation. Even when his friends encouraged him, Melvin refused to accompany them. Melvin believed that what he had at home was better than what he would find at Mellow Marsh. He thought it was a hassle to travel to the marsh. Melvin's mind was closed to new adventures. Melvin was quite disappointed when he heard Molly's stories of plentiful food at the marsh. He saw their full bellies and heard interesting tales about their adventure. Maybe, just maybe, you're like Melvin. and aren't comfortable with new situations. You may typically choose not to venture out of your comfort zone. However, such a closed mind drastically limits your possibilities. Perhaps you're more like Molly and easily embrace the opportunities in life that come along. You have an open mind, and because you're willing to try new things, you find that your life is thriving. When your mind is open to novel experiences, you're more likely to enjoy a thriving, fascinating life full of adventure. Where are you in this story? Are you Melvin? Are you Molly? Or are you somewhere in between? The beautiful thing about birthdays for me, one, I love birthdays, but the beautiful thing about birthdays for me is that it is a time of reflection, introspection, a time of an opportunity of growth in surveying the year before, setting expectations for the year going forward. It's almost like not Remember, if this is something that you would like to win for yourself, like and share, tag or mention 3 friends, and comment why you should win. At least one winner will be chosen daily, and the giveaway runs until August 10, 2024. Winners will be announced nightly. Thank you for listening, and thank you for entering.